for the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Daniels. He fires downfield for Pitts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
15.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. Crazy. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Ravens. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. We'll send a tight end in motion right. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to all the tight end.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. Patrick to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. He's got it. He is in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on two more. Williams in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the two-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard. place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's 2nd down.
60 by 6. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So a quarter. Throwing again, Daniels. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Daniels going to throw again. Open downfield is Parkinson. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will bring them all the way down. first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
First down, Kansas City.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Going up top. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards. A first down throw for Mahomes. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The ball's out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. Throwing on second down, Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He'll let this go deep. for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Daniels now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw with Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Hey!
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. He'll push forward for about a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go. 19, go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's another run here for Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cleveland Ferrell able to make the stop. On 3rd down, Mahomes. this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Chiefs are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the option, here's Williams. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Patrick to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This one caught just past the pylon. Christian Kirk, touchdown KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They run over center with Williams. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Throwing is Mahomes. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And this will be incomplete. They go play action with Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run it with Williams. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Daniels. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
43.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Coleman. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks